Hello people, how are you? My name's Kev, this is Angling and Anxiety. It's all about the angling, especially about the anxiety. Welcome back guys and girls, how are we all doing? So basically last night we got the boat home. I'm going to do a little bit of renovation on it and stuff. It's not mint condition as you were, but it will by the time I'm finished with it. But what I'm going to do now is just show you around the boat, talk you around it a little bit. I'm so new to boats, I haven't got a clue, so there's probably a lot of stuff that you know and I don't. But I'm going to learn as I'm going at the end of the day. No one's born knowing everything. So yeah, I'll take you around there now, let's go and have a look. So, here she is, Vigilant. Like I say, there's a little drop of paintwork. Armed with a 50 horsepower engine. Suzuki, just had a service. Literally just had a service, no hours on the engine since it's had a service. There she is. The old girl, just put some new mud guards on it. Vigilant. I won't be changing the name because I'm slightly superstitious. But yeah, let's take me bits and bobs off the side. Got the trailer. What I've got here is, this is the trailer board, obviously plugged into your van. It's a national sort of legal requirement. Wrapped it all round nice and tidily. 2 double ratchet straps, one here, just to be safe. The trailer's got a guide on the back, 2 blue things. So this here and this here, that just means that when it comes to banking it, you've got something to sort of show you where you've got to be going, really, in a nutshell. So I'm going to go and grab my keys, and then I'm going to take off this awning at the back, and then I'll show you inside. I might as well show you. Just undo these. These pop out like so, and then when you put them back on, you twist them. Jobs are good. So that goes all the way around. I've undone these. These are new chrome rod holders. Just got to tighten up with bolts. These are the plastic ones that come with it. Not too keen on them. Going to take them off. These are installed inside of the boat. So if you can see in there, your rod goes in there. Lovely. Close it down when you're not using it. Brilliant. So yeah, just got to pop. I've been round and undo these. Done these ones. Slowly getting inside the boat. Another rod holder here and another chrome one here. I've actually put that one on upside down. I wouldn't be me if I didn't do something stupidly. So this side here obviously comes off as well when you're driving. I will be taking it off, but for the time being I'm not going to bother. So yeah, get all the clips off. This is on a button. There we go. And there she is. 2 seats, steering wheel. I've ordered a new steering wheel. That is my throttle, and here somewhere is my trim. Whereabouts, I'm unsure. Yeah, I'll get this inside, put some keys in, and bring it back. So here's the engine, 50, like I told you. It's got a little tilt button here, which tilts the engine up and down manually if needs be. The reason the high vis is on the bottom is because you're meant to have like a cover on it, but it's just for driving down the roads. Some 2-stroke engine there, oil there. This is where I put my key in. That's for the engine to start the power up. This little bit here is for my auxiliary engine, which I'll show you in a moment. I've got this little mat down here just because shortly I'm going to be painting it, so I need to get in and out. Here's my petrol. It's my battery box. Yes, mate. Cheers. Thanks very much. Got a parcel from Amazon. Yeah, here's my battery box. It's just had new leads and stuff put on it. See, brand new. Got 2 petrol tanks. They're 25 litres each. This wiring and stuff here, I'm going to tidy all this up. Have all this poked up underneath it and whatnot. Tidy a lot of this up as well, just little scrappy bits like that, just tidy all of that up. I've got paint for all over, but yeah, there's quite a bit of room on here. Not a huge amount of room, but there's enough room, do you know what I mean? These seats lift up. This is the fish hunter seat, having his name stitched in the back here. This is my seat. Like I said, new steering wheel coming. Where is my keys? I think I might put them in my pocket. Nope, I put them up here. So let's talk you through how to do this. The keys are already in there. I left it in there earlier. I sealed this. This just needs a nice rub down and treating. So all the different buttons. I'm still learning what they're doing. That shoots water out the back end, but there's no water to shoot out. And then you've got lights and whatnot. You can't see them at the moment, they're all underneath. See inside of here, all of this is going to be painted and treated. I've got a Dragonfly +4 or -4, Dragonfly 4 Pro. So basically I can zoom into where I'm going and it'll take me there if needs be again. Tablet holder for the Navionics app. If you haven't got the Navionics app, go and get it. It's worth 35 quid all day long. Fish Hunter's got a video on his channel, check that out. Got a Cobra radio here, a fixed Cobra radio. I've also got a portable Cobra radio just in case. Fuel gauges, rev gauges, throttle, forward, neutral and reverse. Again, got a lot of learning to do with this. I really have. So, when the magic happens, inside the cabin. In here, by the end of today, I want to get this all painted. Got my anchor rope and whatnot down there. Got some buoys, some safety rope. This is my little 5 horsepower Yamaha 2-stroke engine. Storage underneath, another rod holder. Again, more storage, filters and stuff. This will be the one in the summer, man. Sitting in here, couple of pals, nice fridge on the run, and cold. I've got a vent up here by the looks of it. Still quite a bit of condensation, so still got a lot of learning to do with things like that, what I'm going to do to resolve that situation. Yeah, the electrics here and whatnot. Going to get this boxed off nice and tidy, so that's all cushy. Yeah, still got a lot of learning to do. There's the anchor, it's a nice big anchor. I've got what have I got on that? There is 80 meters of chain and rope with that. It's not going to be much good for me when I'm shark fishing, but it might do. I'm not too sure. Again, I need to learn. Got a lot to learn. Yeah, this is basically just to pull me out of trouble. If I come into trouble and my engine's not working, I've got that as a backup. Yeah, what I want to do with these is as well is going to get some upholstery, get some pillows put onto these. Nice pillows along here, because I want to be doing a lot of River Thames fishing and stuff in the summer. Try and get them carp. Yeah, I'm really happy with it, man. I'm really happy. Got to thank Andrew Smith, the hairstylist. I'll add his salon at the end of this because I feel that that's the least I can do. One of the most genuine people I've ever met in my whole entire life. So yeah, obviously not in any water at the moment, but yeah, this tells you where all the shoals are, everything. Switch these lights off and make sure I remember to turn the key so that it's got no engine in it. No, not using any power. But yeah, a few little things. I want to get some new stickers on here just to refresh that. Have a general clean up, just a general. My new steering wheel's going to look pucker on here. But yeah, really chuffed with it, man. I really am chuffed. But yeah, like I said, I could have bought it off a more genuine bloke. Honestly, like he's spent probably close to £900 or something on having a service done on the engine, having it put onto a dyno machine. What else? Untold stuff. Literally untold. And it's all just so that he knew he was selling me an honest boat. And people like that don't come around often. But yeah, if you've seen Totally Awesome Fishing, don't mind giving him a plug because Graham Pullen's a legend. He hasn't got the seats. This isn't there. So he's got a little bit more room to chuck the fish on here. Big sharks and whatever else. But you mark my words, by the end of 2021, I will have a shark to this boat. I'm going for some freshers with a well-known freshers fisherman, and I'm hoping to get a fresher on her. I really am hoping to get a fresher. Obviously not on her, because I don't quite think I could get a fresher up here, but never say never. Could probably get an 100-pounder at the back here, sitting on the back. I'm gonna have some wood put along the back here, so I've got some like a bait table as such. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna crack on shortly, start getting where I want to be. I've bought some paint for the inside of here, gonna grip it up with some sand, some kiln sand. You put kiln sand in it. But yeah, happy days, man. Not really a lot to say. Gonna paint these as well, get this all nice blue. I'll go and show you that now, show you what I've got to buy for her. But yeah, I'm gonna get another couple of these. One there, one there. There's already one there, there's already one there, so one there and one there. So then I've got six rod holders, nice and chrome to match, because I'm a little bit of a tart like that. Yeah, love it, absolutely love it, honestly. I really love it, honestly, people. You need to understand the adventures that I'm going to have on this boat are just quite out of this world, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, let's go and show you what I've got indoors. Oh, indoors we are, again. Handheld Cobra radio, you've probably seen these indoors. Nice and easy to use. I have still yet to do a radio course, but it's on the books. It's on the books. Got my roller, doing the inside of the cab. Some marine paint here. Back here is my famous teddy bear Albert. He's a bit worse for wear now. I've had him for many years. Got some more white paint here, which is for the outside. Hempling, good stuff, and a heater. So yeah, and finally, some new stickers for the old girl. Just little ones, nothing too extravagant. Oh, I'm like an excited child. Made a start. So, just quickly, a bit later in the day now. I've made a start, started getting a coat on it. Already freshening it up, man. This was all like, you see it's a little bit mouldy, as it were. Not mouldy. See what I mean? But yeah, I've just got one coat on it in a minute. I'm gonna make a move and go inside the shack in a minute. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it for a little while now, because I know what I'm like. I get overexcited and I end up ruining it. I've also just found out that that's where my trim button is. I was unsure. But yeah, happy days. So yeah, there she is, Vigilant. I hope you like her. I'll bring it back in a couple of weeks probably, when I've got some paint on her and whatnot. Like I say, there's a little bit of needs a good sanding down and stuff. See some fleck in here. But yeah, happy days. I just stepped my mate round to come see me old Harry. He says, you're off, you're nuts. Don't do things in arse. I'll tell you what, people, I really don't. Thanks for watching. Only a short video, but yeah. There's my old girl. Let's get her out in the sea and do some adventures. Much love.